Shopping for a new bike and want to save 600 bucks? 60 seconds is all I need. Hey everybody, John with Wilkins Harley, and today we're talking about a situation that came up with me earlier. My friend Alan Jackman came in, longtime customer, good friend, great guy. Came in and we were talking about deals. He's worked in several different industries, and he said it's hard to know what a great deal is if you don't know what goes into a price. And I said, that's a really good point, Alan. I think I'm going to make that into a video today. And he said, right on. So here we go. So what goes into the fundamental pricing for all dealerships? Well, it's really three key parts. You're going to have MSRP with options, you're going to have freight from Harley-Davidson, and you're going to have setup of the motorcycle. All right. Today, we're talking about part one, and that's going to be the middle finger, which is freight. All right. So with freight, what is that? Well, freight is actually what Harley-Davidson charges to get their motorcycle from the plant in York, Pennsylvania, to any dealership in the country. They charge the same amount to every dealership in the country. Fun fact for you. How do you know what freight costs on a particular bike? I'll show you. So we pull out our handy dandy cell phone, which I have somewhere. Let me see here.
Yeah, it's right here.
Ha! Right here. And people say it never leaves my hand. So let's go to Harley-Davidson's website, and let's go to the hottest bike in the country right now, which is a Street Glide. You scroll down and you find pricing info, and it gives you a breakdown of all the different pricing and MSRPs. We'll get into those later. But right at the bottom right there, that's the one we're looking for, freight. Freight on a new Street Glide is $435. That's what they charge a dealer. That's what most transparent dealers charge their customers. Now, why is that important? Well, when you are looking at a motorcycle, something to keep in mind is it's good to know what you're paying for freight. Meaning, if a dealership's throwing something in or you're trying to compare deals, compare apples to apples. So my advice is ask what they're charging for freight. That's question one. Question two would be, are there any other charges associated with the deal that are similar to freight? Meaning, let's think of some of the examples I've seen over the years. They might charge you freight and it's $600 on a Street Glide, and you know, well, Harley charges $435, so why is that? Find out why that is. See what the purpose is. But see if there's other charges associated that are very similar. Shipping would be one. Well, if you're already paying for freight, why would you pay for shipping? A destination charge. I like that one. That's a good one. Allocation fee would be another one. A handling charge would be another one. All things that are, probably if you looked them up, they're all synonyms of freight, which is how they came up with the names. But it isn't to bash on other dealers. It's only to educate you as a consumer to know what you're paying for and why freight is an important part of that. And in future videos, I'm going to talk about the other two, which would be MSRP with options and setup of the motorcycle, which is separate, and we're going to talk about that in a future video. But John with Wilkins Harley giving you some advice, and like I said, could save you potentially $600 because I've seen freight charges well above $600 inflated or extra charges associated that mean the same darn thing. So take care, guys. Ride safe, be well, and we'll talk to you soon. See you in video part number 2.